Hey, Govax here. Today we got a review of Nick Chubb's 96 overall Team of the Year card. Now, these are his stock stats. Obviously, when you throw them to your lineup, depending on what kind of chemistries you put on them, they're going to be a little bit higher. You could power them up. You could add the Brawler. You could add Zone Run, Power Run, depending if you want to increase elusiveness or break tackle or trucking, depending on, a lot of things. So, Browns theme team, you can get him up potentially to 93 with the power up, +2 with the Sprinter or Brawler, to 94, 95 with John Madden, 96 with the Browns theme team, and at 96 I think he's a perfectly fine sped running back. So the issue with him is the competition that we see in running back. Now, he will be able to, take in the easy ones. He'll be able to get you a few yards that you need. Has good juke right there. You see that with the activated elusiveness is what I have, or sorry, the evasive is what I have on the card. So he also gets, I believe, stiff arm too, as we tried to use a stiff arm there, and it just pushes out of bounds. So I know user stiff arms, they're not as powerful with that arm bar as they were earlier in the year, but he is pretty solid overall. There he is, kind of taking off and exploding a little bit. He doesn't really have the burst that you'll see out of a lot of other backs. Like right there, I don't feel like that burst I feel like you would see out of a lot of, faster ones like the Bo Jackson of the world that we've already had. So Nick Chubb, I think, is fine. I mean, you got Jim Brown as the option on the Browns theme team too. Would I rather have Jim or Nick? I mean, it's kind of like up to you guys. I mean, you see Chubb here making some pretty nice plays. He can dodge guys like you expect him to. I had outside zone guru on him too. Sadly, we, he had a good stretch D right there. We couldn't really break it. So Nick Chubb, overall, I think he does a pretty good job of doing exactly what you want, but he isn't anything. He isn't like a scarecrow outstanding in his field. Doesn't really make a whole lot of defenders miss. He'll get caught in the open field because a lot of defenders right now are hitting that 99 speed. So like you need guys around that same area. Especially now with like LT or Mac or Donald's at 88 speed. So just being a little bit faster than even that stock. I used him stock at 92 or 93. I don't think you're really seeing anything too crazy out of him. He's not going to be able to do anything. He's not going to have the first one free. Doesn't have an X Factor active. Nothing like that. His catching the ball, though, is pretty solid. The burst, I tried to burst out right out of the pocket. Couldn't get anything happening. He had a pretty good draw defense at that point. Little burst and go forward. Rumble, stumble, bumble. Guys shooting in the backfield will tackle you without getting anything off. So you know how glitchy 1-4-6 is, or 2-3-6, or 2-3, whatever they're running right now. But, that's D right now. A lot of kind of like glitchy stuff where your blocks just miss. Like, can you imagine how good the run game would be if blocks just didn't completely randomly miss all the time? It'd be kind of overpowered. So, sadly or goodly for the balance of the game, it sucks. But, man, I wish it was a little bit better. Here he is up the field, not able to track it down. We also had like an inaccurate throw there. So, Nick Chubb, I can't say I recommend him, especially for what he's going for. Nothing, I mean, he's basically, what I think is worth is training value. You're really not going to use him too much on the field because Dickerson, because Walter Payton is better, because Bo Jackson is the competition. So, sadly, running backs are kind of boring this year, but yeah, go ahead and grab them if you like, because it's America. Do what you want. 6 out of 10. Thanks for watching Call to Action. I'll see you tomorrow.